Hello, it is Dr. J here. Let me pull up my phone. We have another episode here for you today. And today we're going to talk about how to not feel that you're on autopilot so you can make better health choices. Because when you're busy, it may feel that you don't have time to do the things that are priority, that you know are priority, that you're not allocating time for. And it can feel like you're stuck. And I want to help you get through that. And this topic is near and dear to my heart because I remember when I was starting out in my career as a doctor, I thought that I did not have time for my physical fitness because I have now taken on this career and all my time needs to be allocated to that career so I can be the best doctor that I could be. And I decided to debunk that story, that I did not have time to make my physical fitness a priority because I saw so many of my patients with chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular disease, also have the same story, that they did not have time to implement healthy behaviors or physical fitness as part of their routine. And I knew that I had a responsibility to show them that they could make time for themselves. They could make themselves a priority. And by doing that, I became better. I learned how to take care of myself because not only did I focus on my physical fitness, but I focused on my mental fitness, my spiritual fitness, my emotional fitness, my relational fitness, even my financial fitness. So I know sometimes it's normalized to say that you're busy. It's normalized for society to honor that you're busy. It's normalized if you flank out on your personal commitments and give the regular response, such as, sorry, I was busy. People give you a pass because it's like, yeah, we're all busy. Everyone throws the idea that, we're busy. But, when you have chronic diseases, or if you have a family history of chronic diseases, what ends up happening is that you end up neglecting yourself and you end up avoiding your priorities, which is you. So I wanted to give some tips on how to circumvent that, how to make it feel like you're not on autopilot so that you can make time for you, so that you can take time for your physical fitness, so you can take time for your mental fitness and all those things, because I believe fitness, health, it's all encompassing. It's not just one aspect, it's holistic. So the first thing is to have regular dates with yourself. That means finding time in the day, and I know you can do it, okay? Finding time in the day to just spend time with yourself. And in that time, there are different things that you can do. If you're a journaler, you can journal. If you like meditation, you can meditate. If you are spiritual, you can read your spiritual text and learn how that applies to you. But it's important to keep dates with yourself. Put it in your calendar, put it on your phone, put it somewhere it will remind you, because that solitude is important. Let me tell you. That solitude is so important. And if it could be even before you go into work, even better. Because what happens is if we start the day and we just spring up out of bed and then put our clothes on and rush to work, everyone's taking your energy. But you didn't take time to energize yourself. So that is one tip to help you feel like you're not on autopilot. And, next is you set the plan and state, this is what I'm going to do for this many days for this amount of time per week. Because if you don't schedule it, and I see this very often, it's not going to happen. It's not going to just miraculously happen. These things have to be intentional. Otherwise, they just don't happen. And the next thing is to tap into your creative side, because it's very easy to say, I don't have time to do this. That's what everyone says. Everyone, you have time. You can find the time in your day. I read a book recently called The Joy of Missing Out by Tanya Dalton. So good. Please check it out if you are looking for productivity hacks. And she said something that was so mind-shifting. Normally, we talk about not having or not taking advantage of the 24 hours in a day. And she advised to, look at the whole week. So let me see, I have to do the math because, I can't do math in my head. So she said, instead of looking at the 24 hours in the day, look at the 168 hours in the week. And, look at your whole week and realize that in your week, every day is a new opportunity. And I thought that was just so mind shifting, because sometimes we try to jam pack everything within those 24 hours. And it releases the burden when you realize that there's actually 168 hours in the week, and every day is a new opportunity. Every day is a new opportunity. So if you have not read that book, I totally recommend that book to help with, productivity. But yes, we can live our lives like we are not on autopilot. So we can take care of ourselves and embody a holistic fitness, because it's not just physical. I mean, that's certainly part of it, right? Especially if you're someone who has chronic disease or family histories of chronic disease, or you're starting a new blood pressure pill, or you're starting that new cholesterol pill. You want to make your physical fitness a priority, but there's all these other attributes that is part of your fitness. So I just wanted to drop those nuggets on y'all today. If you are a busy professional woman with family history of chronic disease, or you're someone who's starting a new blood pressure pill or a new cholesterol pill, and at this point in your career, you feel like you're very busy and you don't have all the time to do the things that you want to do. And you may even have family members who have died of complications of chronic disease, and you're wondering, oh, can that be me? I invite you to schedule a discovery call for me, a discovery call with me. The link will be in the description below. You can also find me on Instagram at medfitdo. It is MEDFITDO. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, so you can keep abreast of all the weekly content that I drop. All right, well, I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.